Hello and welcome inside the Auburn Sportsplex. You're looking at a beautiful day to play some 7-on-7 football. My name is Noah Phillips. Joining me is
Trey Atkins, and Noah, there's nothing better than championship football.
there is nothing better. They're not competing for rings out here. They're not competing for championships. They're competing for an intramural T-shirt that says champions on it.
You know, when you graduate 10 years down the road, you'll look back at that orange T-shirt and be like, man, that's a great memory from college, and I'm happy I did that.
Indeed. Is it orange this year? It was
I'm
blue
not
last
sure.
year. Are they making new T-shirts out here? All I know is that I want one, but I'm not athletic enough to play 7-on-7 intramural football.
You know, Noah, this is like a Friday Night Lights type atmosphere we got here.
It is, man. Hopefully nobody comes out here and breaks their ACL, ends their career forever. Hopefully we just have some good old clean 7-on-7 flag football action. But joining us today is BYK and Alpha Epsilon Kappa, I believe. Isn't that correct? I'm not up to date with my fraternity lingo. You might have been able to tell.
Sounds about right to me. They call this the Iron Bowl, actually, of the small fraternity rivalries.
Really?
Yeah.
That is interesting. Obviously, this is the small fraternity championship. Coming up later, we'll have the men's independent, the sorority, and the large championship. Men's independent will be between Bishop Sycamore and the Hunch Bunch. Large tournament will be between Fiji and
ATO.
And the sorority championship will be between Alpha Gamma Delta and Alpha Omicron Pi, or AO Pi, as some of you might know them as. But as you probably just heard, the horn has gone off, and we are just about underway to have some small fraternity action. Blue is, as you may see on the screen, is Beta Epsilon Chi, and the yellow is Phi Sigma Kappa. And we are awaiting rosters to get y'all some names. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, it is a beautiful day out here at the Auburn Sportsplex, home of rugby to our left, lacrosse plays here during the spring. It's just a beautiful day at a beautiful place here in the corner of Auburn University.
You know, it has a little Rose Bowl feel to it with the sun going down right here at kickoff.
Rose Bowl.
Big game feel as well.
So this is the Rose Bowl. What are you thinking here? Rose Bowl for this. Sorority, I'm thinking Fiesta Bowl maybe.
Oh, we're going full on New Year's Six for each game.
Yeah, I was thinking here. We're going.
Sugar Bowl for ATO and Fiji, and then.
Ooh, what's the men's independent between Bishop Sycamore and
we got
the Hunch Bunch?
Peach Bowl?
Peach Bowl. Yeah, that's a good one. Too bad Bishop Sycamore will never actually play in a Peach Bowl. But, folks, we are just about to get underway. Looks like it'll be Kappa with the ball first. Or Phi Sigma Kappa, as I say. PSK. Huddling up. Fine looking group of men out here. Really athletic. Phi Sigma Kappa. 3 down linemen. 1 to the left. And 2 on the right. Here's the snap. Drops back for somebody to go through. It's a deep ball. And that is caught.
Wow. What a play there.
What a play. Caught at the 50-yard line for Phi Sigma Kappa. That's how you want to start off a game.
What a pass there by the Phi Sig quarterback as well.
That just hitting a dot perfectly to advance another 50 yards to get this game started. Phi Sigma Kappa will line up again with 3 down linemen. And it looks like they're still going to huddle this one up. Football, normally the linemen don't really have to get the call. You can just tell a pass or run. Looks like Phi Sigma Kappa is doing something similar here. as we have 3 down linemen, 2 on the right, 1 on the left again. Quarterback drops back versus the blitz, and that is caught. Looking for somewhere to run, and the flag is off. Great little go route there from Phi Sigma Kappa. They pick up the first down. Or second down, excuse me. That's Sweet Carolina I'm hearing.
I think it is.
Real game day atmosphere here at the Auburn Sportsplex.
Phi Sig here setting the tone early by throwing the rock to start the game. Taking the ball first as well.
Indeed. Phi Sigma Kappa. Again with 3 down linemen. Trying to get real technical with their routes and everything, I can imagine. 1 wide receiver out left, 2 on the right. Snap is off. 2 rushers for Beta.
Oh.
And that is a sack for Beta Epsilon Chi. 3rd and a long way to go for Phi Sigma Kappa. Just joining us, score is still 0-0 with 17 minutes and 46 seconds left to go here in the first half. Need a big time play from Phi Sigma Kappa here. Snap is up and away. Dot delivered, and that will be just short of the first down, I believe. Yes, it will. We'll have a 4th and 1 situation.
This is definitely 4th down territory here for Phi Sigma Kappa.
Indeed, you can't really punt it here. You're too short to the end zone, and
There's no goalposts either.
no. It's that age-old question. If a kicker fell down in the forest, would anybody really care?
As a former kicker myself, it hurts to see no goalposts here. I love to take the points any chance you get.
Kickoffs. Big time
Yep.
energy.
Big 4th down play right here.
2 on the left, 3 down linemen, 1 on the right. Phi Sigma Kappa gets a snap. That man is unblocked, but he's going.
Oh.
Quarterback run. It'll be a
going.
touchdown. Points for Phi Sigma Kappa. They get this one started early after a 4th and 1 QB sneak with 16 minutes and 30 seconds left to go on the clock here in the first half.
What a heads-up play by the Phi Sigma Kappa quarterback there. Saw the open field and just took it and ran with it.
Dude, if you're going to bring guys like that off the edge, you got to have somebody patrolling over that middle of the field, making sure that running back or quarterback isn't able to just get a free yards pick up. They will go for 2. Still 6-0 here with 16 minutes left to go in the first half. 2 men out right, 1 man out left. Here's the snap. Look for somewhere to go with it. He's rolling out right. And that's going to be a run-in for a touchdown from Phi Sigma Kappa. They get the 2 points. Or the 1 point, excuse me. 7-0 here at the Auburn Sportsplex. Phi Sigma Kappa grabs the early lead.
Shades of a Johnny Manziel right there from the Phi Sigma Kappa quarterback.
His shades from Johnny Manziel. Surprised he didn't hit the dollar signs when after he entered.
Or struck a Heisman pose. He earned it after that run.
Yeah, he did. Let's see how Beta Epsilon Chi have to say about it.
Huge drive right here for them coming off the first drive score.
2 men out left, 1 man out right. He drops back. Looking for somewhere to go. Rolls out right. Throw is up, and that is deflected. Nowhere it could be met for that man right there. As he kind of overthrew him, and he heard footsteps as well coming up behind him. $14 minutes, 45 seconds here to go in the first half. Ball still on the 20. Got a long way to go if BYX wants to even up the score at 7. Two men out left, 1 man out right. Here's the snap. Coming down the middle, he has to roll out right from the pressure, but that ball is going to be incomplete. 3rd and a long way to go. Little substitution, I believe, for BYX as 24 comes in for 34. Man is wearing a glove.
Great pressure there by Phi Sig to elude the BYX quarterback out of the pocket and forced it to throw it out of bounds there.
BYX, 2 men out left, 1 man out right again. Here's the snap. We're somewhere to go. Great block from the left tackle. Either way, it'll be almost an interception, but dropped on the sideline. As it'll be 4th and a long way to go for BYX.
If I'm BYX, I'm looking to send out the punting unit right here. Don't want to go down 2 scores that early. I trust your defense.
Yeah. May have had a bad start, but you can always correct it on D. Looks like that's what they're going to do. Snap. And referee making sure that every precaution is met. Snap is up. Here's your punt. And it's caught at just outside the 50. Run is coming. He's got some blockers, and he's going to be brought down just inside the 50-yard line for Phi Sigma Kappa. Score still 7-0. Phi Sigma Kappa leads, 12:45 left on the clock. What a great drive, or a defensive stop right there from Phi Sigma Kappa to really shut down this BYX team and not let them eat back at that 7-0 lead they have. Phi Sigma Kappa drop back into that shotgun formation. 1 man, 1 tight end, 1 man out right, 2 on the left. Drop back. There's your throw. That's intercepted.
What a play there.
What a play indeed. That is going to give BYX at least some momentum back after they were forced to go 4 and out or 3 and out. They'll still have the ball at the 20. It's still got a long way to go if they want to make up this 7-0 deficit with 11:48 left to go in the first half.
I'd look for BYX to try to establish the run right here, get something going on the offensive end. It's looking like a Madden game right now with the amount of times the ball's been in the air, Noah.
Yeah. Nobody in Madden likes to run the ball. Once made a high school coach very mad because of that. BYX, 2 men out left near the lineman, 1 man out right. He drops back. Got all the time in the world to throw, and that's caught.
Great catch.
A fantastic catch from 49, and that's how BYX starts this drive. BYX will have it with about 10 yards to the first down line. Of course, it's 20 yards here, not your regular everyday 1st and 10. BYX, 2 men out right, 1 left. He drops back. Has to roll a little bit to his right. Same man again catches him. That's a juke. And he's got a long. That flag's going to be down just in front of the first down marker. Or excuse me, no. That'll be a first down.
Shifty there by number 40.
Real shifty. 10 minutes, 20 seconds left to go here in period number 1. Phi Sigma Kappa leads 7-0. What are you drawing up here on the sideline if you're BYX?
I'm looking for some quick hitters. We got 20 yards to go right here. Just try to get some points on the board and keep this momentum going from that pick.
BSX? Or
Maybe
BYX?
take a shot here.
That shot play comes.
Got him.
And that's caught just in front of the goal line. And they'll have a chance to eat back at that PSX 7-0 lead. PSK 7-0 lead. As you see there, we got a little bit of sunshine still left. We have about, let's say, 20 minutes left of sunshine. Trey.
I would say so. Definitely playing a factor here on the offensive end. Sun right in your eyes for the quarterback.
And it'll be BYX. Just a short distance to go. Could we see a run here?
Look for number 24 right here in the slot.
Snap is away after motion. He's got a little bit of running room, and he's going to take it. That's going to be a touchdown. BYX, they've got a chance to even it up. 6-7. Phi Sigma Kappa still leads. 8:50 left to go in the first half.
Championship game, got to lay it out on the line. Would have died for the pylon right there by number, 24?
Yes, the quarterback. And that's the kind of sacrifice you have to have in a game like this. This is the championship. Lay it everything on the line. That sun is beating into me and Trey's eyes, so if we miss something, that's why. Shot clock winding down. Here's the snap. Roll out left. He's going to go for it, and that's it.
What a play right there by the quarterback to reach for the pylon once again. It's a little trickier with the yellow flags and the sun and the yellow pennies, but hopefully that will not play a factor coming in the second half with the sun coming down.
And that will even it back up at 7 with 7 minutes and 50 seconds left to go. It'll be Phi Sigma Kappa's ball. Phi Sigma Kappa having to overcome Delta in the semifinals, while BYX having to overcome Delta Chi in the quarterfinals and semifinals, apparently. As that play is brought down by BYX, it'll be second down. Phi Sigma Kappa.
Uncle Mo seems to be on BYX's side. What a quick turn. That's what you got to love about flag football.
Phi Sigma Kappa. One tight end and two out wide. There's your snap. Two rushing for BYX, and that's going to be a run, and it'll just fall inside of the first down marker. Excuse me, it will be a first down. I got to trust my eyes more, or trust these referees more before I say something.
Both quarterbacks are really doing a great job improvising on the blitzes, wouldn't you say, Noah?
Yes, they are. They're really getting after it, and having to roll out in a game like this is very important because you don't really have blockers because your left and right guards don't even have tackles, as a matter of fact, but your left and right guard are having to block with their hands behind their back. There's the snap. Rush off the end, and that's going to be a screen pass. Looking for somewhere to go with it. And he'll be brought down soon after he caught it. 5:55 left to go. We're still tied at 7. 25-second shot clocks. I haven't seen any penalties yet. You got to hand it to these teams.
Some clean football.
Somebody really getting out of the ordinary, making sure their discipline's on point. Be Phi Sigma Kappa. It'll be second and about 18 or 19.
Tricky spot here for Phi Sigma Kappa, considering BYX gets the ball to start the second half. How much clock do you think they'll take down before this drive's over?
I think they could take down the entire 5 minutes if they wanted to. There's the throw, is caught, and he'll have room to work. It'll be brought down just about 5 yards outside of that first down marker. Phi Sigma Kappa. They'll have it. About 5 yards to go to the first down marker. 4 minutes and 50 seconds left to go. Both teams still tied at 7. What are you drawing up here if you're in the huddle?
I'd like to get the quarterback out of the pocket again. He's been making great plays going to his right. Maybe even take a shot here considering you only have 5 yards to the pylon. To get that first down.
2 men out left, one right. He's had all the time in the world to throw it after the rollout.
Wow.
It's going to be caught.
Good play. How tall would you say that receiver is there?
He's taller than me, and I'm 6'2". Got to be at least 6'3", 6'4".
That'd be a huge advantage to have a receiver with height there that you can just throw it up to when you need a play.
Indeed. So there's 4 minutes left here in half number 1. Phi Sigma Kappa looks to put 4 more on the board. Or 7 more on the board. Still in the huddle. Still looking for something to do with it. Two men out left. 1 man out right for Phi Sigma Kappa. Rushes 2 by BYX. Throws up in the pocket. It's intercepted. BYX is number 12. Got a great interception, and they'll have the ball back just in front of the 20 with 3 minutes and 15 seconds left to go before this half ends.
Looks like just a miscommunication there between the quarterback and the receiver there on the slant route. A little bit overthrown right into the breadbasket of number 12. See if BYX can get some points on the board before the half's over. And I did not realize we have a running clock as well.
We do.
Even after a change of possession.
We do. Looking to capitalize on the momentum, BYX. 2 down linemen. Doubles formation. Looking for somewhere to go. Rush. And that's going to be a fumble, but it'll fall out of bounds. It's still BYX ball. Beautiful, beautiful day for 7-on-7 football, especially here at the sports complex near the fraternity fields if you're looking to come to us live. 3 linemen, 2 left, 1 right for BYX. Here's the drop back. No rush from Phi Sigma Kappa. And that's going to be a deep ball.
A little underthrown. Oh!
And the receiver number 40 there really stopped running his route. Was still an overthrow, but you got to lay out for those in a game like this.
From the angle of the receiver, it looked like it was underthrown for a second, but if he would have kept running, that would have been right into his arms there.
He would have
and
had
for
it.
6 points.
Gotta wonder if the sun doesn't come into a little bit of effect. There's a minute and 32 seconds left to go here in half number 1. Both teams still tied at 7. Three down linemen, 2 left, 1 right. Here's your snap. Phi Sigma Kappa again, not really sending anybody on the rush. And this will force 4th down with a minute left to go here in half number 1.
Smart timeout there by Phi Sigma Kappa.
Hey, can't take them with you. You got to use them. Phi Sigma Kappa. Do you punt right here if you're BYX?
I would for sure punt. Play it safe. Get the ball to start the second half. Might as well. Fun fact about the BYX punter. He's the lead drum major.
Really?
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing.
Man of many talents.
Yep. You can punt. You can drum. It's amazing to me because I can't do either of those things. Well, if you're Phi Sigma Kappa, you got a minute here to score. What are some of the plays you draw up?
Well, I'd look for some out routes there to the sideline. I'm not sure how many timeouts you get each half, but they just used 1. And luckily for them, they have the flag football version of Megatron. I'm sort of trying to find his number there, but the guy in the leg sleeve, I'd look to give him the ball as well.
That's how you know he's athletic. He's got, like, more accessories
than
most people.
See if they can get it.
That punt is muffed. And Phi Sigma Kappa is going to be awarded this ball inside the 20. Sigma Kappa will have 1 minute to go 20 yards. And by golly, that's a good throw. see a fumble Rooski here from Phi Sigma Chi. I'm just going to go
Love to see
ahead.
some trickery as well.
Just going to go ahead and manifest it.
Special teams errors are the type of things that the BYX coach is probably breaking clipboards over during halftime.
Indeed. 2 men out right, 1 man out left. There's your throw. That's going to be a missed tackle. And there's your tackle.
Oh.
Flag is down. As we look for the referee to give us a signal. So I attempt to not. That'll be on Phi Sigma Kappa. And it'll be a flag guard. That will surely set Phi Sigma Kappa back as they took 7 seconds off the clock. Still looking to take the lead going into half number 2. They'll replay first down.
Really a back-breaking penalty right there.
BYX doing a great job of staying hype on the sidelines, making sure their boys feel the energy. Here's the snap. Rush coming. Throw. Caught. Got nowhere to go. It'll be a tackle just outside of the 5-yard line.
Looks like the clock's going to keep rolling here.
40 seconds still to go.
Good play right there by the BYX corner to keep him in balance.
Phi Sigma Kappa have to draw something up. They want the lead at halftime. 2 men out left, 1 man out right. Drops back.
There's 35.
Deep throw. Caught. Touchdown. Phi Sigma Kappa takes the lead with 17 seconds left to go here in the first half. What a fantastic play right there.
Couldn't have scripted up any better.
What a way to just go up and grab one as well for the big man for Phi Sigma Kappa. Drawing something up for the 1-point conversion.
I'd look for another back pylon throw right here.
And it looks like they'll have 2 men on the left, 1 man on the right. Send them in motion. Roll out. And that'll should be good, and it is. Phi Sigma Kappa extends their lead. They're up 14-7 with 17 seconds left to go here in the first half.
For the viewers at home, I'd say it's about a 70-30 BYX crowd advantage, wouldn't you say?
I'd say that too. It'll be BYX's ball. They might want to go to their Catholic priest, make sure they're praying to Mary here.
Hey, if this was NCAA 14, that is way too much time on the clock. I'm going 4 verticals right here.
Might as well run a read option. They're all 4 men going deep downfield. That's caught. It'll be out of bounds with 12 seconds left to go here in half number 1. They'll call a timeout as well. Well, you brought up an NCAA 14 not having too much time on the clock. Is it too much time left on the clock here as well?
Well, it depends on what play you're running.
And we just saw there looked to be a sort of delivery type of Hail Mary where you have your leftmost receiver turn left and go for that sideline. As they'll have 1 center, 2 men to the left, 1 man to the right. Here's the snap.
I'd look for another quick hitter right here to give. Oh, no.
That ball is deflected and goes out of bounds.
Last thing you need is a turnover right here.
Yep.
That'll lead to a pick 6.
9 seconds left here in half number 1. Not too much worrying right now for BYX. You know, the points are nice, but you do get the ball at the start of the second.
That is true. See if BYX can get it to the end zone right here. Looks like SigPi's going more of a prevent type defense.
The snap is off, looking for somewhere to go. Deep downfield, and it's intercepted. And that is how, 2 seconds,
2 seconds left
on the clock.
Can't really try 35 right there.
Yep. Man's just too tall. Are we seeing a Hail Mary right here if you're Phi Sigma Kappa, or are you just going to kneel it out?
I mean, I'd personally take a knee right here, go into the half with momentum.
But that's boring, man. That's not going to look good on the broadcast.
It is boring.
Come on
Let's say you have their quarterback on fantasy and he throws a pick right here.
Yeah, but I mean, still. And Phi Sigma Kappa will call a timeout to rehearse what they're going to do here. Now, what kind of defense here are you running if you're BYX? Just send them all to the end zone?
I'd run a prevent, but with the nose guard pressuring the quarterback, get him off balance so he can't sling it down the field.
Smart. And, of course, with these rules, you can't really block if you're a lineman. You have to keep your hands behind you and really block them with your chest. Now, you can't get bull rushed. You just got to stay in front of them, but a lot harder to stay on your feet when you're not using your hands if you're a lineman. That's from personal experience. And it looks like you are right. They're playing a prevent defense. They do have 2 nose tackles, however, with 2 seconds left to go. Drop back. That's going to be a quarterback run. He's got room to work. Blockers in front of him. Pitches it back. Pitches it over. That ball that'll be a tackle, and that's how the first half ends. Phi Sigma Kappa has your 14-7 lead. BYX will get the ball at the start of the second half. What do they got to do to recover here?
I'll just limit the turnovers, make some adjustments on defense. Obviously a little outsized there on the defensive end, maybe some more zone schemes to try to limit the one-on-one matchups there. But other than that, both teams are playing fine, and I'm excited for the second half.
All right, well, folks, while the players are taking a break, we're going to take one with them. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to Wiggle 91.1 FM. Hello and welcome back to the Sportsplex, just all outside of the fraternity houses here in Auburn, Alabama. We got ourselves one heck of a slobber knocker as Phi Sigma Kappa is tied with BYX at 14. Excuse me, no they're not. Phi Sigma Kappa's leading 14-7. Oh, I messed up my tweet. Oh, good Lord. Just trying to get more people to this broadcast.
What was the word you used to describe this game?
Slobber knocker.
That's a perfect way to put it. Hey, it doesn't matter how you get it done, but if you're walking off the field with that shirt, that's the only thing people remember.
Indeed. One thing I would like to start seeing is these fraternities, they need to have banners in their houses. I went to Troy, Alabama, and was there for a game day, and I saw they had like banners hung up.
Oh,
in
like the
their
game day
house.
banners?
Yes.
Gotcha.
No, like an actual championship banner hanging up from like their roof. I want to see that.
That's neat. Good for the Trojans.
Yeah.
What fraternity was it, if you don't mind sharing?
Oh God, which one was it? It wasn't Farmhouse. I don't remember. It should be the Bucks ball here to start the second half. 20 minutes till destiny.
20 minutes for the rest of your life right here.
Yeah, man. The Bucks will be going from right to left with Sig Kappa, Phi Sigma Kappa going left to right. The BYX Bucks are in blue while Phi Sigma Kappa is in yellow. Not sure if I said that at the beginning of the broadcast. Man, it's beautiful out here today.
Absolutely beautiful. What a great fall night here on the Plains.
Man. We are 1 week away from having football back on here, but tonight, 7-on-7 action. There's your snap for the Bucks. Rush on the outside. Screen pass, and that'll be tackled.
There may be flag blocking right there.
Indeed, I do believe so. It might be a 5-yard penalty.
See what the call is.
Let's see, where is the referee at? That looks about to be. Well, after the penalty, BYX will have longer to go to even up that 14-7 despot set leads by Phi Sigma Kappa as that's a rollout to the left side. Throw is intercepted.
What a play. Oh!
Will not be called a catch by the referee, however, is still the Bucks ball with 18 minutes and 50 seconds left to go here in the second half.
Looked like he may have bobbled it there at the end.
Yeah.
Because it appeared he had both feet down. Got to trust the official's view from that side.
$18 minutes, 30 seconds left to go here in, almost said set two. We're not playing volleyball, we're playing football. 3 men on the right side. Here's the snap. Look for somebody to go, roll it out to the left. There's nobody out there, and that ball is going to be incomplete, but it will be a flag. It's about the third flag that man has thrown in 3 straight plays.
Curious to see what the flag is here. May have been something away from the ball, possibly a late hit. Looks like we have an injured Phi Sig player right here.
Looks to be
possibly a cramp.
Looks to be a knee injury of some sort.
All right, good to see him.
Something you definitely don't want to see.
Yeah.
Still 17 minutes, 53 seconds left to go here in half number 2. Bucks have a long way to go if they want to get a first down and eventually even up this 14-7 game as Phi Sigma Kappa is leading. sun is setting here in the Auburn Sportsplex. The Bucks will have it just a few yards in front of that first down marker. Here's the snap. Rush. A little bit of a screen pass to the center, and it'll be a first down.
It was a hard-earned first down right there by number 55.
It was a hard-earned first down. Throwing it to the big boy. Always a dream for a lineman to get that catch. Of course, he's usually the center. Then he got him some passing yards. First down for the Bucks. They've got some yards to go, about 18 or 19. One man out wide. Three linemen. Here's the snap. Roll out left. Throws it behind his body. And it's going to be a tackle. About a 3-yard gain.
Good play there by 31.
You see these Phi Sigma Kappa bringing a lot of guys, but the Bucks being able to counter by getting just that throw off, as that's going to be a flag and a 5-yard penalty, or a 10-yard penalty, excuse me, as the Bucks will have a long way to go. It'll still remain first down with 16 minutes and 25 seconds left to go in the second half. Snap is off. Looking for somewhere to go. It's a little bit of a deep throw. Overthrown, as it'll be second and a long way to go.
Great coverage here by Phi Sig.
Phi Sig doing what they have to do to protect this 14-7 lead as the lights come on inside the Auburn Sportsplex.
I'd look for BYX to take a little bit off this second and long right here, make third down more doable.
Theoretically, though, if you get that and then maybe don't get the third down, are you punting right here?
If it's fourth and less than, I'd say, 6 or 7, I'm keeping the offense on the field.
Not a bad play call, especially with this running clock. As there's the snap. Passes off. It's going to be dropped on the sideline. It'll be third and a country mile with 15 minutes and 10 seconds left to go here in the second half.
Looks like some adjustments were made there in the secondary for Phi Sig at halftime.
Indeed. Of course, there was a lot of turnovers in that first half for both teams. I believe Phi Sigma Kappa had one, and so did the Bucks. Nobody's been able to get a turnover in these first 5 minutes. The first one to do so might just win the game. As here's the snap. Looking for somewhere to go with it. Rolls out left. Big throw. It's going to be
what a catch!
And it will be just shy of the first down marker, I believe.
Oh,
excuse me. It'll be a 1st and 10. Do it again for BYX with a fantastic one-handed grab. They're just a little bit closer to getting back that T-shirt.
SC top 10 play right there to catch it with one hand, and then the heads-up play to reach it over to the blue line to get the first down for the Bucks. Huge play here.
Everybody near the center as that snap is away. Really not bringing pressure for Phi Sigma. There's your throw. He's got some room to work. He'll be brought down just in front of the first down line.
Boy, this drive has felt like an eternity.
But it's only been 6 minutes and 20 seconds as there's 13 minutes and 35 seconds left to go here in half number 2. Phi Sigma Chi still leads 14-7, but the Bucks look to rectify that. They have 2 men outside. Here's
Second
your snap.
short, I'd look for a shot.
Here's your snap. Shot play might be coming if he doesn't get tackled, and it'll be a 1st and 10. Do it again. .13 minutes left to go here in half number 2. Bucks are getting ever so closer to knotting up that 7-point lead that Phi Sigma Kappa has. Starting to get a little bit colder here. Here's the snap. Looking for somewhere to go with it. Rolls out right. There's your shot play, and it's intercepted. He's got a long way to go to the end zone, but he's got room as he's tackled just in front of the 20-yard line. A fantastic play for Phi Sigma Kappa as they intercept it. And with 12 minutes and 23 seconds left to go, they might have just helped square this one up.
Number 35, Parker's really making a great case for MVP right here with this performance he's putting up.
Indeed.
I think that's his second interception of the game, combined with the touchdown there to end the first half.
Indeed, and he's just been a real game changer for Phi Sigma Kappa. Just with that long frames, been able to go up and grab really anything that's been next to him. So it'll be Phi Sigma Kappa's ball. They're letting the clock run off a little bit. 25-second shot clock. It's 11 minutes and 40 seconds left to go here in half number 2. Shot clock 0, and that'll be a offensive. Oh God, what's the word I'm looking for? Delay a game. 5-yard penalty. It'll remain first down. Of course, on that interception, he was brought down just before crossing the 20, so won't be as bad for him. They'll still only have about 5 yards to go for the first down.
No, are you looking to burn some clock right here? Where are you going for the punch?
It's a running clock. I mean, you ain't got to do anything too crazy. That ball's thrown, and it's a fantastic throw by Phi Sigma Kappa's quarterback to get the throw out of a sack, and another great catch for number 31. The man with a leg sleeve, more accessories than most of his contemporaries on the field, but he's earned it. So he gets another catch to add to his total. 10 minutes, 35 seconds left to go here in half number 2. Phi Sigma Kappa leads 14-7. As that's going to be another penalty. Another 5 yards. And that'll make it about first and eyeballing it here, we'll say 13. Phi Sigma Kappa's got 2 out left, 1 out right. Here's your snap. Bringing heat from BYX. That ball was thrown hard and right into the dirt. That bullet pass really necessary right there.
Well, you want to put it where just your receiver can get it. Don't want to force anything that could lead to a turnover.
Yeah.
You got the ball in the lead.
No reason to try something too crazy. Phi Sigma Kappa's got the ball in the lead. They got 5 seconds left on the shot clock. He drops back, looking for somewhere to go with it, throws it short. A little bit of running room in front of him. Attempts a juke. They still can't bring him down, as that is going to be a tackle just outside the 20-yard line. But we may have another flag guarding penalty on the play. And you may be losing yards if you're Phi Sigma Kappa here, but you're still burning time off the clock, which is very, very important.
No doubt, and those flag blocking penalties are really a momentum sucker for a great drive. What would you compare a flag block to in normal football? A block in the back?
It's sort of like a holding.
Yeah.
Because it has the same effect as a holding. You know, can bring back a great play, you know. I mean, really the only people that don't want to see Phi Sigma Kappa score here is people that maybe people that are rooting for BYX. As another friend of the broadcast, old man of Weagle, Alex Houston, is joining me behind me. As this Phi Sigma Kappa's ball. There's your snap. Looking for somewhere to go with it. Steps up in the pocket. It's a short throw, but hits the dirt before it can hit his hands.
Looks like his flag may have came down there. Oh, never mind.
It'll be third and about 3 yards to go with 7 minutes and 55 seconds left to go here in half number 2.
Second half, 7 minutes left to go. I'd look to get the ball in your best player's hands.
Looking to submit their T-shirt request. Here's the snap. Somewhere to go. He steps up. Throws it, and that's a drop. That's going to haunt them in the morning if they do win.
No, that's why you wear gloves if you're a receiver.
Well, either way, Phi Sigma Kappa will punt the ball as there's 6 minutes and 55 seconds left to go in half 2. Phi Sigma Kappa is currently leading 14-7.
What a ball right there. I hope Pat McAfee's watching somewhere.
As this punt return may go a long way as he's going to step out of bounds. Brought up Pat McAfee listening. If he is listening, oh my goodness.
That'd be wild. That'd be wild. But what a spiral on that punt and hang time.
So you said you were a kicker in high school?
I was, yes.
Did you also punt, or you just?
I did for a little bit. We were a tiny school, but randomly had a punter and kicker on a 22-man roster.
Oh, I got you.
Shout out to the Sayre Spartans in Lexington, Kentucky. Got the win on last Friday, senior night.
It'll be BYX ball looking to tie this game back up at 14. Here's the snap. No rush from Phi Sigma Kappa. Punt fakes. There's your throw. Is overthrown. That'll be an incompletion. BYX still looking to even this one back up at 14. They got the ball just outside of their the 50-yard line on their half of the field. 5 minutes and 23 seconds left to go here in half number 2. Here's the snap. Rolling out right, no pressure. There's your throw, and it's almost picked off. What a great play by the safety.
Yeah, what a read there. Came out of nowhere to make that deflection.
Really reading the quarterback's eyes, reading his shoulders. As that's a drone.
Never know what you'll find out here at the Sportsplex in Auburn. How about that?
Never know indeed. I wonder what it's doing. Either way, the Bucks will have it. Again, just outside of that center line or center circle. Here's the snap. Rushed by BSX.
Is that a change of quarterbacks there for the Bucks?
It might have been, but there is some yellow laundry in the backfield, as I think we may have had a bad block.
I love the one glove look for 12 right there.
That's a great look. Calls back to Robert Griffin III back in his Baylor days.
What do you think about a two-glove quarterback? I'm a Steelers fan. Kenny Pickett, heartbreaker. But, hey, no monogamy. War Eagle with the game-winning interception last night. I don't know if you watched Sunday Night Football, but.
Well, I don't have cable at home, so I've just been coasting off ESPN Plus, and it's terrible games. As that call is going to be on Phi Sigma Kappa, it'll be a first down for the Bucks with 3 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in half number 2. Inching closer to tying this one back up at 14.
It's maybe the Bucks' last chance of the game right here to equalize.
3rd and 1. Here's the snap. Drop back, no pressure. Punt fake.
Tons of time.
Big time throw is going to be dropped at the back of the end zone. And just like that, it'll be 4th and 1 with 3 minutes and 10 seconds left to go. The window is closing.
What a ball there by number 12. Obviously 4th down territory the rest of the way. look for a little quick hitter to get the chains moving.
Got a date with destiny here if you're the Bucks. Gotta have something.
It's the point in the game where you need your best receiver to go up to your quarterback and say, "Get me the ball."
Draw something in the dirt if you have to. Here's the snap. Again, a wee bit of pressure. Jump throw. Unable to go anywhere with it. Rodgers them in the backfield. There's your throw.
Oh!
It's overthrown.
It's almost an Anthony Richardson play against Utah right there.
Yep.
I felt like it was, they didn't need it there with the 4th and 1.
Yep. You just had to get it outside of there, but I guess you want it all in your cake as well. With 2 minutes and 13 seconds left to go on the clock, Phi Sigma Kappa will have it. You get 20 yards right here, you might have just won the ball game.
Got 2 timeouts left, and obviously the clock stops at every dead ball there with a minute left.
Phi Sigma Kappa needs a ball. They've got one. With a great underhand throw. Shotgun again for Phi Sigma Kappa. Here's the snap. Slant routes on both sides. As that ball is going to be swatted down on his hands. It'll be 2nd and 20 with a minute 20 left to go here in half number 2. Phi Sigma Kappa has the ball and the lead. They're up 14-7.
Interesting move here by the Bucks to save their timeouts.
Yeah. For the Bucks, you know, the sad song's starting to play and the Cowboys starting to ride his way too. You might want to start chasing them. As that ball is snapped, it's going to be a dump throw. And it's going to be tackled for about a 2-yard gain. 3rd down and about 19 to go. 49 seconds left on the clock. Phi Sigma Kappa holds all the cards. They're up 14-7. Bucks might be throwing in the towel here. Of course, they did have an illegal player, so the game is automatically awarded. Phi Sigma Kappa.
For those of you at home that don't know, there is an illegal player on the Bucks that we were just informed of. So no matter the outcome, Phi Sig was coming home with the T-shirt. So I think that is probably why they're throwing in the towel there. But hey, look, they're going to have another shot.
Yep. You know, they're trying to cover. You know, I don't know what the spread was, but Phi Sigma Kappa.
Hey, bragging rights at the end of the day. They won't get the T-shirts, but when you're walking there at the student center and you see one of your opponents, be like, hey, remember that flag football game?
Played with you.
I don't think I've ever seen something like this in a championship before.
Yeah, how do you make it all the way?
Something in film.
It's Phi Sigma Kappa. We'll have it with 20 seconds. There's a snap. Dump off throw. Hook and ladder will go away as that's going to be fumbled as the Bucks will have 15 seconds to make it 14-14 and come away with no shirt, but at the very least make it an interesting game.
It'd be a weird feeling losing the game but coming home with the shirt.
Yeah.
So if I'm Phi Sig, I'm still playing hard.
Yeah. In your mind, too. They might not know. They might not know. That may just be some insider information that we got as broadcasters. As here's the snap from the Bucks. Looking for somewhere to go with it. He's going to run it. He's got a block, and it's going to be a 1st down. They've got 6 seconds left on the clock, and that's going to be a timeout.
I wonder if the quarterback was the illegal player considering the change in the position.
Maybe.
Absolute madness.
Yeah. As it'll be a 1st and 20. Bucks looking to tie it back up. They've got an opportunity to get 6 on the board, maybe go for 2, maybe even just tie it up.
Last play of the year, can't hold anything back.
You got to lose yourself in the moment. Bucks. They'll have a one tight end set with two out wide. Here's the snap. Never mind, here it is. No rush. That pass is up, and it's overthrown.
.9 left on the clock.
BYX has one more play. Draw something up in the dirt. Do what you did in practice. It doesn't matter. You got to have at least 6 to force yourself to give it at least a conversion. The Bucks. One man out wide. Everybody else near the center. Everybody's running the end zone. Pump fakes. Throw.
55.
Center. And that's a tackle just outside of the end zone. Phi Sigma Kappa wins this one 14-7.
A well-earned championship T-shirt for Phi Sig. Did things the right way.
Yeah, did things the right way. Didn't have an illegal player out there. But, you know, don't go. Well, you can go somewhere, grab you some cookies or something like that. But after a short break, check back on this YouTube channel as we'll have more 7-on-7 action coming your way. This has been Weagle 91.1 FM in conjunction with the Auburn Sports Network.